Bonjour. Uh, hello, my name is Oladotun Project, and my student's number is 2255 852. Uh, and I'm a group member in group 14. And what decided to develop is called a knife crime app. And in the features we decide to split among each other that leads to us developing the knife crime app. I'm doing the real-time crime alert and community and feedback engagement. So today I'll be sharing with you how each features works and how it looks when it works. So firstly, the knife crime app. So this is it, and here we have the map of the knife crime map. And one of the main reasons why we decided to develop a knife crime map is because like there's high rates of incidents happening in the UK. Every type of incidents, and although people have access to the news, everyone have access to the news, but there's still no app that that specialize in just posting, in just providing information about certain incidents that occurs throughout the whole UK. So I and my group members we decided like okay, we want to do that, we want to give that a try, and like to test our ability, and we decided to like go further and develop a crime knife app, which involves all type of incidents, uh, burglary, theft, child adoption, all types of incidents, and key features. This is the real-time crime alerts, and as you can see, there's the map there. There's the map there, and how it works is like, obviously, you can either search at the search bar or you can click on the map. You can click on the map the area that the incident happened. Let's say for a fact the incident happened in Chelsea. Oh, sorry, excuse me. A little bit error to occur, although I haven't able to get that right, but yeah, but my stuff is working perfectly. And obviously, in Chelsea, it brings out the best thing about it is like it brings out the exact location, even though it's pinpoint the numbers out. So yeah, I can give a little bit description of what happened, and the incident type. I can say, okay, what happened at Chelsea at this so days. I'll say, okay, let's say robbery. Okay, and I can give a little bit description like on on Tuesday on Tuesday. Let's say maybe today is Tuesday. On Tuesday today, around 12 p.m. 12 p.m. There was a group of guys who attacked a young lady, and they injured, and it was a hit and run move. They grabbed her bag, took all of her stuff, and they ran away. So instead of me writing all that, I just gave like a quick description of how everything instead of wasting time. And after I've written that, I click submit. Obviously, the error is still showing, but the code is working perfectly. Everything is working perfectly. And yeah, you can look here. I did a little bit testing before, and you can see burglary at the location, and you can see over here, it's the one we did just now, which was at Chelsea. It bring out the pin number, the numbers, so you can just search the number on the Google bar or the search bar. You can search that, and that's gonna bring you exact location where the incidents happened on Tuesday around 12 p.m. So that's how that one works, and also the we I developed a community engagement feedback whereby after you've read the news, you have experience about it, you've read the whole news, the whole incident, you know what happened, you have idea now. You can share your thoughts, you can share your ideas on how you think people can avoid, what people can do, uh, how people can survive any type of that incident, if that has ever happened to you, how people can survive it, how so in order for them not to get hurt or to be killed. And so over here, I have the community engagement. I call it the community engagement up instead of the feedback. That's what I call it. Although it's a little bit light screen because of my screen, my appearance for the. But that's not necessary. So let's give it like a thought. So here we have the community engagement feedback. So here we can write, oh yes, I was there. So like maybe I was there at the incident that happened, the robbery that happened at Chelsea. So I can put there, I was there when that happened, and I can give little bit experience, little bit details of what happened. Oh, she tried fighting back, but it was three guys. She couldn't do anything, and I can rate her how dangerous it is. If it's like I can give a rating like okay, 5-star rating, 4-star. It's not that deep. 5-star, obviously, it's a bad thing. Then I can post that it's gonna say thank you. Why developer sites, to thank people like thank you for your contribution for doing this. And the guideline, I make sure I did create a guideline whereby people can just be respectful. They must respect personal information. They must not share their own personal information. They must stay on topic. They must focus on the safety and crime prevention. They must also make sure like the information they're sharing is legit. It's not false, because sometimes people do that a lot in the UK, and they must they can bring suggestion if they don't mind, like suggestion to problems. If they don't mind, they can do that. And this is what I did. The one I did now, I was there when that happened. Oh, so I can give like a little bit thoughts, a little bit respect back, like oh oh thank you so much for the information. I intend to go there today around 12 because the incident happened at 12, and then one of the guests might be going to go there around 12. That your information really saved my life because that could have happened to me instead of the person. So yeah, you can just send that and post the reply, and that's gonna happen. And so that's how the whole thing works. And so yeah, that's how my app works, and it's a really good app. And although it looks a little bit not done, but yeah, I did make sure like I did code almost everything well, and I do it well. But thank you so much.